Hey everyone, Cameron here. Welcome to Troubleshooting Ticket 2 of the SQC. You got the intro from the last ticket, so you kind of know the deal, you know the vibes, so let's get right into it. So here's the deal. Ticket number 2. Let's get down here and check it out. Okay. And, just as a quick recap for those of you who didn't see the first video, this was my NexGenT full stack networking professional skills qualification check that, as you can see here, kind of it's exactly that. Skills qualification check and assessment. You have to score a certain number to pass. Anyway, we're just redoing it to show the troubleshooting tickets and show some troubleshooting skills and education here. So anyway, troubleshooting ticket number 2. iNet user, that'd be this, PC, cannot connect to HQ server 103 at the HQ site. HQ ASA 1. This one right here. So let's see, what's wrong with the troubleshooting? Should focus on HQ ASA 1. Oh, that makes sense to me. So let's check out HQ ASA 1 here and see what the deal is. So let's go with okay, so let's open that up here. All right, so let's look at the config here. Now, I do have the obvious advantage of having remembered this ticket before, but at the same time, what's the thing that's wrong with this is that it's a common issue with firewall. So by the way, this ASA, if you don't know, it's a firewall. Anyhow, so let's look at the general kind of configuration schema here. So we have interface GE11, nameif, security level 0 IP address, and as you can see, that kind of repeats for the interfaces. Then you'll notice we have a default route here and a direction routing. So anyway, default route 101.0051. So then we're not really concerned with these, but SSL, your encryption, your secure socket layer, and your VPNs, your policies, et cetera, your VPN whole configuration here, username, password, and everything, and then yeah, inspect certain protocols, certain ports here. So anyway, and then we're running EIGRP in this whole config. But anyway, so that's generally what's in a firewall. But so given that these things come up, these are the things we should be concerned with. So the first thing that stands out to me is actually, what is the problem, is the nameif configs here, inside and outside. These are actually reversed. So let's take a quick look at these here. So this here, G11, okay? And this right here, G12. Now, G12 connects to the core switch, which connects to the end users. G11 connects to the internet router here. So imagine that this is your internet service provider's core router. So that's going outside the network. This one's going in. This one should say in. This one should say out. So let's fix that. So interface G11 name, excuse me, no nameif. We want to change that. Interface G12 no nameif, no name like SpongeBob. Okay, so now let's check. Make sure that that took. We should see no nameifs on these interfaces here. Still says nameif inside, nameif outside. Okay. Sometimes it just takes a minute. Packet tracer gets a little crazy, and it takes a minute to. No nameif. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. All right. So now, the configuration removes the nameif configuration from the interface. Now the interface now needs to be renamed appropriately. So G11 is nameif outside, and G12 is nameif inside. It's important to change the lowercase nameif to the uppercase for the change to be saved correctly. The ASAs are a little finicky about their configs. So, excuse me. But we should still be interface. Let's just get, okay. Let's go with G12. That one should be name if inside. Interface G11 name if outside. There we go. Show run. Name if outside. G11 name if outside. G12 name if inside. Beautiful. Okay, so now if we do, so that works. Okay, I guess it doesn't take the whatever. Now, if we check this, here's something we will see if we ping that default route IP. We'll see that it doesn't work. That means there's something wrong with the routing. So let's check that. So let's go show run pipe include route. Okay, so we have the same deal. It shows us inside, then it shows us the default route that's configured. So the route should be changed. We should remove the route and then change the outgoing interface to the outside. So let's just do that real quick. And let's go no route inside 0.0.0.0 0.0 101.0.0.5 space 1. It's always a space. I don't fully understand why. I can figure that out and follow back up with you. Side 0.0.0.0.0.0.0 101.0.0.5 space 1. I have no IP routings. No route inside. Okay. No. Duplicate word route names. Okay, so route outside capital. Remember 0.0.0.0 0.0.0.0 101.0.0.51. So there should be a DNS entry on Google for the DNS server for HQ and DC SSL VPNs. So let's test that because this should be correct here. Let's test that. So let's try via you can test that via IP or DNS. First test is so we already tested the reachability by pinging. And actually it worked after a couple of timeouts. Well, anyway, and that's now if we can. Now let's try pinging the DNS hqvpn.company.com. Now let's cheat a little bit, speed that up. Okay. Now okay. Ping 1.0.0.6. Speed that up again. Okay. So that's not working. Okay, so since that fails, let's try updating the ASA with a copy run start. And yeah, reloading the ASA. We try that. Let me just okay, route outside 5.1. Okay, it's something. What's 6? Okay. Now, okay, just try this again real quick, one more time. And that. Okay, still lost on the company. That's still not working. Okay, so now let's go to close this down. Let's go to the web browser and let's type in https://hq vpn.thecompany.com. Go. Speed that up a little. Okay. That's not working. Okay. Let's go back. Let's try the reload. Okay, now it's rebooting. 98765 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now let's 1010051 looks good. Nameif outside, nameif inside, and 101006. 611. Okay. Let's go. Bounce those ports. /2, no shut. Okay, those are up and at 'em. Let's try this one more time. 101006. Oh, that worked. There we go. Yeah, so that worked. Let's ping the company, and beautiful. It's working. Yeah, sometimes you just need to give the ASA a little bit of a jolt there, a little bit of a kick in the pants. Let's try HTTPS. // always have to remember the exact thing. hqvpn.company.com. Now, yes, now it's prompting us for the password and username. So SSL VPN user, and the password is SSL VPN password. And we're in. Perfect. Beautiful. Easy. Boom. Done. Ticket has been resolved. So we can see the web page for HU Server 103 show up in the web browser. Beautiful. Easy. Boom. Done. All right. So that is ticket number 2, done and resolved, guys. Thanks for watching. Come level up with me in the next ones we tackle ticket number 3. Phones at the branch 1 aren't registering with the DC call manager at the data center. Again, thanks for watching. Come level up with me in the next video.